everyone, I am Mike of mikeandtessplay, and welcome back to Pokemon Sword version! Now you may be wondering, why am I in my menu? I don't usually start the episodes like this. Well, it's because now that we have beaten Piers, and have 7 gym badges and the ability to catch Pokemon of up to level 55, a new Pokemon is finally available to be caught in the wild area. It's a Pokemon who shows up at 1 to 2% only in certain weather conditions, very rarely, and only in a specific area. And while I was setting up to make sure that I was in the right weather condition, one popped up. So I'm paused because he's about to run into me. So we're starting this episode off with a Pokemon rating of the Dreepy line. So, we encountered a very strong-looking Dracloak. Dracloak, his baby form, Dreepy, is the little thing on his forehead there. It's an evolutionary line where you can always see the baby form on top of them. Dreepy is found only in the Lake of Outrage in the grass itself at level 50 to 52 when the weather is either overcast, thunder, or fog. And Dracloak, the evolution, is found also at 1 to 2%, but in the overworld, therefore a lot easier to run into, in overcast, rain, thunder, or fog. I'm in overcast weather right now. You can find out what dates do what online. So I found one here. He's found 55 to 58, so you can catch one if you run into a level 55 one. I'm not catching it. I'm just rating it. So, the Dreepy line is this game's pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Powerful Ghost Dragon type Pokemon. Very, very good. Have to be evolved to be good. Obviously, it's one of those Pokemon. Dracloak here is decent, but his evolution, Dragapult, is a fantastic Pokemon. All pseudo-legendary Pokemon are, but the fact that you can get it this high leveled pretty much changes everything. Now, he is in the slow growth evolution experience group, but that doesn't really slow him down all that much because you're getting him at such a high level anyway, and because he's so dang effective. He's a super fast mixed attacker with an absolutely gigantic move pool. He's a fantastic competitive Pokemon, but also a fantastic in-game Pokemon. He's good enough to get a 9 out of 10 in-game rating from me, even coming this late into the game. So if you're at this point and you're just looking for someone to give you a good boost of power, come here. You can either catch a Dreepy in the grass, very rarely, or look around until you find a Dracloak that's level 55 and you can catch, and add them to your team. They will be a fantastic Pokemon for you. Now, I'm not even sure... Yeah. My fastest Pokemon is unable to run from this thing. Granted, it has a 9 level advantage, but Sparky's been running from much faster, much higher level things than it for, like, the entirety of ratings. So, this is the first time that you can get them. You can get them in dens along the way, but this was the first time that you could really, run into one just in the wild. So, now that I have done that, that is it for the Pokemon ratings right now. So, I will meet you. I have to, since I changed the date, and I don't want to, do things on this date, I'm going to change that back real quick, and I will meet you right back outside of Spikemuth because we have an event in the Route 9 tunnel. See you in a minute. Alright, so now we have returned to Route 9 and are, following Leon because he ran into this tunnel. Route 9 tunnel is an area that is basically useless. There's there's people to talk to here. But this is just like a crowd. You can't even talk to these people. As I talk to the very few people you can actually talk to. Most of them are just, sending the text. But you have to walk through the tunnel in order to trigger this event. Hi, Hop. Mike! This is mad, you know what I mean? Where's Leon? The kabooms. That's what I'd like to know. That noise, it was like some massive explosion. There was this huge surge of red light, and then wild Pokemon just started Dynamaxing around me, brazen as you like. And then he hands us, I guess, his phone? Take a look at the news. See? There's Lee. He really is the greatest, right? Taking down a Berserker with his Charizard. Of course, that was easy. Type advantage. Lee and his Charizard took down the Dynamax Pokemon in the blink of an eye. I knew Lee was strong, but this really makes you appreciate how great he is, eh? Let's go meet up with him, Mike. He should be at Hammerlock Stadium. So, interestingly, we're back on Route 7 now. And are there going to be glittering items on the bridge here? I don't see any. And that guy over there. Well, hold on. Because there's always... This is where you tell us how to evolution cancel after 7 badges? Really? Okay. But over here, any path is definitely going to have items. Galzagools protect your Pokemon from weather-related damage and powder. Maybe that could be useful very, very soon. Maybe. But what's interesting is this guy here, who acknowledges our strength. He is, interestingly, a Pokemon trainer you can fight after, I believe, the 6th gym badge. So, you know, before this. And he's got Pokemon that you're meant, of a level that you're meant to fight now. So, I've fought him after the 6th gym badge, like, immediately after, before you do anything in Route 9. And it's actually a very fun battle, because he's tough then. He's got good Pokemon, and he's high-leveled. So, don't underestimate him, certainly. But after Piers, you're usually higher leveled than he is, so he's a much easier opponent. And there wasn't like a good time to go fight him before now for me, so that's why he's getting the battle now. But Pissimian, you know what, Ringo, you're good against him. Fighting type Pokemon. I've got... Honestly, Ringo's moveset at this point is pretty incredible. Of course, he still doesn't one-hit KO things. I don't know why. He's got, like, this really good moveset. And yet he just can't quite one-hit stuff. It's frustrating. But he totally won me that last battle with Tess, which tied the score. I didn't mention that before. But, yeah. The other Poltegeist, Ghost type, so I have a Dark type move. Woohoo! Yes, Ringo has an answer to lots of things. Love this evolution's final moveset. There you go, buddy! You did it! You got a one-hit KO! I'm so proud. So proud. And we defeated Gentleman Caden. But yeah, you'd also get a lot more experience doing that earlier, because, experience is, well, based on level and all that stuff. So, I don't know, just cool stuff to know. And there's also, right behind him, a TM for Assurance. Not exactly a great move, doing more damage if the target's already taken damage. It's useful for double battles, but... Who is Ragnar? The world is a Ragnar. That's not a Pokemon name. Anywho, yeah, this is the area the Team Yell was blocking, like, when we came through here the first time. So, I don't know why I'm walking. I have a bike that has super speed. Technically, you don't have to walk. Once you do the hop thing, you can just fly to Hammerlock, but that's no fun. No, I like to walk places and see what's new, and there's really nothing new right now. Not until you get here. Over here! Well, if it isn't Mike. I'd expect nothing less from you and your Charizard, Leon. You took down that Dynamax Pokemon in no time at all. Well, I am the unbeatable champion after all. But what all is going on here? Overflowing red light. Pokemon Dynamaxing without a power spot? Yeah, but why? I'm not sure. What's going on? That red light could suddenly appear again at any time and we'd have no way of knowing. Being able to predict such things is part of a scientist's work. Gran? The chairman called for me. He wanted to know all about the red light's relationship to the Dynamax phenomenon. Did the chairman know anything? Nothing worth my time. The chairman's all wrapped up and fretting over the future of our energy, apparently. He's left everything to that executive lady. We just don't have enough data. That's why I wanted to ask you to start looking into things too, Sonia. You know more than anyone about the Darkest Day, after all. Are you saying that the red light and the Darkest Day are connected? Hey, do you reckon there's anything we can do to help out? Yeah, sure, probably. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. But all I could ever ask of you would be that you join me in the greatest final match ever! I'll do my part to make that happen by keeping everybody's future safe. So you just keep on doing your part by winning your way through the gym challenge. Right, of course, you're the unbeatable champion after all, eh? Gran, there's something I want to look into. You'll help me, right? Naturally. Looks like we know all we need to do. Looks like we all know what we need to do. So, you two, clear the gym challenge so we can meet again at the Champion Cup! I know what I need to do, alright. Defeat that Piers once and for all. You're off to Hammerlock Stadium, yeah, Mike? Raihan's a tough nut to crack. You haven't beaten Piers yet? Like, hop, buddy. You should probably get on that. But I'm a little banged up, right? Yeah, Ringo got slightly hurt. So I'm just going to heal real quick. I'll do it on camera. Why not? I did it last time. And it gives me a chance to talk about the plot adjacentness that we have. Yeah. I do find that interesting. Most Pokemon games, you're like deeply involved in the plot. Here it's just like, nah, I'm just doing my own thing until late. We are, let's see. Got people here saying this is the final gym. And it is. Yes, there is exactly one planned trainer between the 7th and 8th gyms in this game. It is really strange. But these guys keep talking about weather. Oh, she's talking about a power plant. And we've already talked to the ball guy here, but our biggest fan, she missed us in the 7th gym because there was nobody allowed in Spikemuth, but all that's left is the final gym. You can do it, Challenger Mike. She's been here all along. But what I recommend for this gym, make sure that you have the 2 Pokemon up top that you want to have ready. I don't really remember what the gym trainer's order is, so I'm just kind of going with whatever. But you're going to want 2 Pokemon ready, and you're going to want to know that you have enough healing items. So I am going to check on that, as any good LPer should. And yes, okay, I've got some healing items. I'll be fine. Because this gym, we'll get to it. The long gym challenge is nearing its end, I see. Are you ready to face Hammerlock Gym and its leader, the dragon user Raihan? You bet I am. But also, I have some thoughts on Raihan. He's not a dragon user. That using form you wear is a symbol of all your victories. I feel your determination. Now, head to where all the gym trainers wait. No, not the stadium, but the vault! So we now have to walk through the city to get to the vault. Which is funny. And we get to see the cool dragon symbol as it transitions us to Hammerlock's vault. And Raihan's still just on his phone. Let's see, how many gym challengers are left, huh? Not even 10, eh? Alright then. Mike, time to explain the great Raihan's gym mission. The rules are simple. All you've got to do is defeat 3 gym trainers that I've personally trained in double battles. The gym challenge is meant to be, well, challenging, wouldn't you say? Naturally, there aren't too many gym challengers who can make it this far. And that's why I provide a format where you can really show off the brilliant combinations you and your Pokemon should be capable of. That's probably more than enough out of me. Time for someone else to take the spotlight. Come on, Sebastian, you'll be first. Yeah, that's me, Sebastian. Leader Raihan has taught me two things. First, that dragon types are ferociously powerful. Second, I need to create an advantage on the battlefield to fully utilize that power. The theme of this gym, each trainer does have a dragon type, but the theme of the gym is weather-based double battles, and I love that as a concept. Weather has been huge ever since it was introduced. Well, really it wasn't huge in Gen 2. It got much bigger in Gen 3. I have a super effective move against both of you guys. I might as well take advantage of that. So, it's been huge ever since, early game, and there have been very few double battle gyms in general. This is the second one. So, it's very interesting that they actually have both of those concepts brought into a game. So I really like this gym's concept and design. I mean, there's not really much of a design to it, obviously. It's just the vault. But the fact that they have weather-based strategies, and they've... Sliggoo is a Dragon-type Pokemon who does better in the rain. I am going to go for totally accurate moves here. So the fact that they have a rain-based Pokemon, or a rain-causing Pokemon in Pelipper, and then a Pokemon who does better in the rain in Sliggoo, as well as Pelipper just doubled their speed with Tailwind. That's a good strategy for a double battle. So, are they super good double battlers? No. Liquidation! It's stronger, but it loses the flinch chance. You know what, Choppers? I know that this is probably the better move for you, but Waterfall's flinch chance is very useful on a fast Pokemon. I'm going to stick with that. I can relearn it at any time. It's not like I'm losing anything. But, And Sliggoo goes down. Alright, excellent. And Brook levels up, which is good. Brook still has higher physical attack than special attack, even though he's my special attacker and is minus physical attack nature. But whatever. EVs being all over the place in-game. It's fine. Their uniform numbers are OXO. I like that. But now it's time for the second trainer, Camilla. And you can change things up between battles. I really do like that. She's gonna be Sun, right? And if she's a Sun-based team, Slippers and Brook are a really good combo. Otherwise, it'd be Appa who'd be really good here. But yeah, I think it's going to be Sun-based. I'm just going to heal Brook really quickly. That is an energy powder. I'm looking for my super potions. I think you're Sun. In double battles, it's important to figure out what role each of your opponent's Pokemon play. Yes, it is. And that's why I've brought a double battling combo with me for this particular fight. Yes, you are Sun. Okay, I chose correctly. So yes, Fire Dragon type in the Sun. Pretty good move there with the Sun Causer. So we're just gonna bulldoze, and Strange Steam is neutral. I'm gonna aim for the Ninetales, because it is more That's what I didn't want to happen. That's unfortunate. Please take lots of that. Oh well, at least Brook can levitate. Okay. That's a thing that happened. And now you're... I can live with that. I don't know why you would use Rock Tomb right now. Neither one of my Pokemon resists fire. But Bulldoze should take out Ninetales, in which case maybe this will be enough to KO it? Oh no. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that could be very... Did you just... Oh. Oh, this bad. Oh. Because I didn't hit him physically, it didn't work. That's funny. Shell Trap is like, if you hit him, he hits back with, like, I don't know, crazy amounts of power. So that's cool. I dodged significant damage by accident. Oh, there's the flamethrower. I was expecting that from the start. Ow. Okay, phew. And now, Slippers, if you could just score the KO for me here, that'd be very helpful. And you didn't. By 1 HP. That burn. Brooke, I don't really want to burn a healing item, so you know what? I'm switching in my anti-fire type to take probably what will be another sun-boosted flamethrower. But yeah, Raihan's teams, or the trainers here, they are effective. Obviously, you're seeing them. Weather has always been devastating, so the fact that it is weather-based teams, you know, come prepared. No, I didn't look into which order they were in. I just figured since rain was first, sun would probably follow. But yeah, no. If you know what the weather is and what Pokemon you're facing, this can be very easy. If that Ninetales hadn't burned me on the first turn, that battle would have gone a lot more smoothly than it did. And then disabling the Bulldoze, that was also unexpected. But Slippers, you are not the right choice here. These two are the right choice for what is probably going to be Hail. A double battle. Do you combine the strength of two Pokemon to push through, or do you have one of them support the other? Let me see what your strategy is. I mean, I know it's Hail. I know she's going to Hail. So, Abomasnow Snow and Hakomo-O. Hakomo-O is not exactly a Hail-based Pokemon here. But, you know, it's fine. It's 4 times weak to Fairy, and you're weak to Rock, even though keeping in a Water Rock type against Grass type seems like a bad idea, and might be because it lived. Appa, you have picked up a very bad habit of getting Brick Breaked all of the time. I would like you to stop that, please. Just no more Brick Breaks to the face. For me. Just for me. As Sparky grows to level 49. That might not KO Chompers. Yep, he's got good physical defense. And it was a critical hit on Appa. Oh, the fun times. I mean, he's not gonna be around. 100% accurate moves. Kapow! And now that we have seen 3 weather-based trainers, all of whom have a dragon, Appa hits level 48. My whole team is at 48, except for Sparky, who's already 49. Well done. I am honored to have battled against such a talented trainer. Nice one, Mike. You've completed my gym mission. Come on, time to head to the gym stadium. You've earned the right to face me yourself. So that was the gym mission. The last 2 gyms are just battle trainers. That's it. So we do have a burn heal for Slippers, and as you can see, my team is quite banged up. So gonna be hyper potioning to get them all back up to full. Slippers just needs a regular potion, and she'll be good. So, for Raihan, there's a lot of combinations that I could go with. I think I'm going to just go with Ringo and Chompers. They've got kind of the movesets I'm looking for this fight. If things go poorly, I have backups. Obviously, my team does pretty well against Raihan in general. But without further ado, I can never walk down these hallways in a straight line. Like, I'm hitting just up, and he's, like, back and forth. Strange to complain about that on the 8th gym, but, you know. Finally, a challenger made it. I've been waiting for someone to battle. Though I've got to admit, I didn't think it'd be you. But I guess I should have expected no less from a Pokemon trainer that Leon saw promise in. And you aim to defeat Leon. Do you have any idea just how high a hurdle that is? As his greatest rival, I guess that I, Raihan, will have to show you. Gym Leader Raihan doesn't simply control the weather, he also seeks 2-on-2 battles. You must be prepared for any situation against a foe like him. So Raihan has the Dragon-type symbol. Raihan is called a Dragon-type Gym Leader. Raihan is not a Dragon-type Gym Leader. Raihan is a Sandstorm-based Gym Leader, which is awesome. He fights in double battles. He fights with sandstorms. Every one of his Pokemon benefits from, or causes, or both sandstorms. Let the winds blow. Stream forward, Sandstorm. So, Raihan, in this fight, leads off with 2 Pokemon. He is, of course, a notable trainer. His first Pokemon, always appearing first, is Gigalith. Level 46, Rock-type, Sandstream for its ability, so it sets up the Storm. The moves Stealth Rock, Sand Tomb, Rock Blast, and Body Press. So, diverse move pool. He will be paired with Flygon, level 47, Levitate for its ability, with the moves Thunder Punch, Breaking Swipe, Crunch, and Steel Wing. Flygon, of course, benefits from, the sand, and Gigalith causes it. Now, I've got a good matchup here. He doesn't really have any good moves against... Oh! That's handy for him. Lowering the attack of my 2 physical attackers. Wow. That was actually a really good move. That's going to make the battle much tougher on me because I am reliant on these physical attackers here. So, yikes. But Flygon, of course, 4 times weak to an Ice-type move and doesn't have the best defenses in the world. So, Flygon's going down. But now that they've both leveled up, they've still got minus attack, which isn't ideal. But they are still my best option, and now that Stealth Rocks are up, oh boy. But Chomper's also immune to the Sandstorm, so a good choice here. Raihan's third Pokemon is going to be Sandaconda, a Ground-type Pokemon, level 46, with Sand Spit for its ability. So if you hit it and the Sandstorm isn't already going, Sandstorm's coming out. With the moves, Protect, Glare, Fire Fang, and Earth Power. So this thing is actually the bigger threat to me right now, I would say. So I'm gonna be targeting it. Because right now the Gigalith isn't really much of a threat. Okay. That's good. Drops his speed. Make sure the Chompers is gonna go first. And get the KO. Alright, excellent. That Earth Power was a little bit worrying. Glare could have annoyed me. If he had protected there, that would have been bad. But I didn't think he would. Ooh, Body Press based on physical defense. So that was actually a really good move. Of course, it weakened him. But last up, Gym Leader Raihan's ace Pokemon, Giralidon. Giralidon is a fantastic Pokemon. He's one of the 4 Pokemon I have not yet rated in this game. Anyway, he's level 48. He's a Steel Dragon type, meaning that he's immune to the Sandstorms. Heavy Metal for his ability, so if you've got weather or weight-based moves, you like Low Kick, good to use it on him. But with the moves, Breaking Swipe, Body Press, Stone Edge, and Iron Head. But of course, he's a Gym Leader's ace Pokemon, so he's going to Gigantamax. His Gigantamax move is G-Max Depletion, which reduces the enemy's PP. Now, to this point, all 6 Pokemon on my team have gotten a Dynamax moment and a Finale moment in the Gym Leader, so none of them need any. So what am I going to do against Raihan's ace? I'm going to give the Dynamax to my starter, of course. Ringo is well built to handle him, and if things go well here, he's going to do pretty well. His attack is lowered, so I'm a little bit worried about that. But whatever! Ringo, time to appear as a Dynamax Rillaboom. Rawr! And here he comes. Bring the storm! My partner will send everyone in the stadium flying! Raihan, ever the showman, takes a selfie as he throws the Dynamax ball and summons a building. I love Gigantamax Giralidon. It's hilarious. Now, will Chompers outspeed it? That is the question. That did pretty well. I'll take that. Special defense raise does not help me here. He has no special attacks. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I was kind of counting on Chompers to get the KO on the Gigalith right there. Plus now his attacks are stronger. This is not the best situation for me. I mean, that was fine. That didn't matter. But, well, alright, I need the KO on the Gigalith, whose special defense is raised because of the sandstorm. Appa, come in, buddy. I know that it's probably just going to mean a nice big smack to the face, but I need to get rid of that Gigalith before it gets too much stronger. And I think another 2 Max Quakes are going to do the trick there, so let's just Iron Head the Gigalith. And I know the Giralidon outspeeds you, but I think you can take it. I'm legitimately not sure if a 3rd Max Quake is going to take this thing out. I really wish that Steel and... Okay, +1, but it shouldn't be that strong. Appa lives! Hooray for Appa! Of course, the Giralidon is now a massive threat. But Appa takes out the Gigalith. I said that before it actually KO'd, but I was pretty confident. And gained a lot of experience for all of Raihan's Pokemon, are big experience gains. Alright. Does the Max Quake KO? I think it does. And therefore, whoops. And therefore, Appa's not going to get to go. He's going to get KO'd if it doesn't, if the Max Quake doesn't do it. I'm going to heal Chompers. I usually don't use items in gym leader battles. I haven't done it up to this point, but Chompers will not be appearing in this battle, so... Ah! So close! Ringo! And he used all 3 turns on Max Knuckles on not my ace Pokemon against him. That's kind of funny. But that means that both times Ringo has Dynamaxed for a gym leader, he has failed to get the KO. Oh, sorry, Appa. Well, you know what? Slippers. Get on in there. Again, you're not going to be doing anything. This was... I wanted a one-on-one between Ringo and the Giralidon. The lowered attack cost Ringo the KO, and I'm very salty about that right now. But it's okay, because he's going to get the KO right here. I'm going to revive Appa, because you know what? My team deserves to all be standing at the end of this gym battle, and I've got like 17 revives to spare. So, let's do it. And that's Raihan. Interestingly, his ace Pokemon does not give the most experience. I just thought that was funny. So, my first Pokemon and my 6th Pokemon. I might have lost, but I still look good. Maybe I should snap a quick selfie. We get money for winning. And, more importantly, in the aftermath of a furious battle, I feel as pure and refreshed as when the sky clears after a storm. What can I possibly say? Calling myself Leon's rival seems I'd grown quite conceited for someone who can't even claim the title of champion. Overconfident in both myself and my team. I'll give you what you want then. The proof of your victory, the Dragon Badge. We now have the 8th and final Gym Badge, completing our Gym Challenge coin, and can catch Pokemon of any level. You've collected all the Gym Badges from the Galar region. Now, win your way through the semifinals and finals for your chance to challenge Leon. You must. You owe us that much at least for beating us in battle here today. You've collected all the Gym Badges. At last it's time for the Champion Cup. I look forward to seeing how you all do in battle. Hey, Mike! Raihan. Just beat you. Sorry to hold you up, but there was something I forgot. First off, as a sign of my respect, here, TM99, it contains the move Breaking Swipe. Which is what his Flygon used to annoy me in that battle. User swings his tough tail wildly and attacks the opposing Pokemon. That also lowers their attack stats. Secondly, here's the Dragon-type gym uniform, the mark of true strength. Okay. Number 257, Challenger Mike. You've completed the gym challenge. Good on you, kid. Now prove your strength to the whole region at the Champion Cup. Raihan, I'm here to see just how good you are. There you are, Leon's little brother. Don't worry, I'll give you a battle that'll make you want to quit the gym challenge altogether. I've tried out lots of different strategies, and I've made up my mind about how I want to battle. I'm not going to lose. I'm going to beat you, and Mike, and even Lee. I'll be seeing you, Mike. Let's have another epic battle someday. If you're feeling up to it, you might want to go train hard in the wild area. I guess that's a hint. But let's see what our biggest challenge... You completed the gym challenge. You gotta keep winning, Challenger Mike. Our biggest fan still has our support, or is still supporting us. People are talking about our match. And that's gonna do it for this part. Thank you so much for watching, and before we leave here and enter more cutscenes, we're gonna have another battle with our real rival. 2 episodes in a row. Kinda cool. See you then.